Leadership development was paramount to the whole program we started with CASE.
The challenges of getting people to not only accept but lead change in a positive environment.
If the employees feel better about the company, understand how to get things done and who some of the players are that they didn't before, I know there's value being created.
Hi, I'm Ken Bardak, Associate Dean of Executive Education at the Weatherhead School of Management, Case Western Reserve University. During the next few minutes, you're going to hear from the top executives of 3 Fortune 500 companies, all Weatherhead clients. They're going to explain to you why they chose Weatherhead as their strategic partner in leadership development and the benefits they've derived through the partnership. All of the programs we've designed and delivered for these companies address 3 sets of core issues which they and many other companies are facing today, namely strategic transformation, creating and sustaining competitive advantage, and developing leaders throughout the organization. We're honored that these companies chose Weatherhead as their strategic partner, and we're proud of what we've accomplished working together. At Weatherhead, we listen to the voice of the customer. Please join us to hear what they have to say.
Bill Christopher is president of the Alcoa Automotive, Aerospace, and Commercial Transportation Group. With 59,000 employees in 19 countries, they develop solutions for global transportation markets. He chose Weatherhead because of their flexibility and bottom-line focus.
The projects are tied directly either to a strategic initiative or an operational planning initiative in the business. So it's learning, applying the learning. We have some of our best and brightest then attack a significant issue or problem, come back with recommendations of which we've probably implemented 60 to 70% of those, and they make a direct impact on our ability to achieve what we've set out for ourselves year over year.
Alcoa's Global Leadership Program was designed for the best and brightest mid to senior managers. The projects tied to strategic business initiatives, and the content was tightly connected to business outcomes and results.
It's an integral part of driving the year-over-year growth that we've had. I can't imagine why we would stop doing this. That's how tightly it's got connected to business outcomes and results. I don't believe any of us are trying to lead businesses in what has been a more challenging time. I can't imagine going after this in any other way.
Now let's hear from Bob Stoll, president of Roadway Express, a leading North American transportation company employing 26,000 at 400 sites. Weatherhead has worked with Roadway for over 5 years to develop breakthrough leaders throughout their company.
If your business is critical on great leadership and leadership that can take a large organization to the next level and achieve competitive advantage in the marketplace, then you have to invest in the education of your leaders. It's a must.
Roadway's executive experience revolved around the top 150 executives in the company. The purpose was to develop leaders to achieve breakthrough performance. The outcome, the program has helped engage 26,000 people in Roadway's success.
From a management standpoint, good, strong management in our world is a daily obsession with the fundamentals of the business. Fundamentals like controlling your costs, fundamentals like a daily connection with the customer. But leadership is about developing the people in your organization to enhance their performance, to achieve what we call breakthrough performance. Perhaps the driving force of much of our education and learning at Case Western has been around appreciative inquiry. It has really helped us develop our most critical strategy, and that is that we want 26,000 people engaged in the success of Roadway and one another. And appreciative inquiry has served as a energizing force, as a uniting force, and as a wonderful methodology for us to work on that strategy across our company.
Our third Fortune 500 CEO is Henry Meyer of KeyCorp, one of the nation's largest bank-based financial services companies, serving more than 3.8 million clients across 12 states. Key chose Weatherhead to strengthen their management team.
I will tell you, I'm more convinced today than I was when we started that there is tremendous value being created here for our shareholders by getting the leadership team on the same page.
Key's executive experience was geared toward the top-tier senior managers. Their objective, to get the leadership team on the same page. The result, tremendous value for shareholders.
one little story, the executive at Key that put this program together said, Henry, you'll know it's successful when people are calling you up and me up saying, how do I get into the Weatherhead experience? I just kind of nodded at the time, yep, we'll wait and see if that ever happens. That is happening. After every session, we get calls saying, how do I get invited? Why weren't I invited? Why wasn't I invited to that one? I mean, it's something people see value and they want to be a part of it. And that in and of itself, I think, is probably all the justification you need.
Now that you've heard from our customers, please contact us to learn how we can help your organization best meet its needs. Thank you very much for watching.